Hey, did you know that God's plan for your life, His will for you, is actually really good and perfect and not evil? I know sometimes it really doesn't feel that way. Sometimes we go through things that can distort our view of God. You know, those seasons where you're like,
God, hello? Are you there?
where you're crying, you're praying, you're showing up, but it feels like heaven went on
Do not disturb.
Yeah, I've been there. So yesterday I asked Jesus for a word, not only for me, but also for his children, his people. And he spoke to me and said, Jeremiah chapter 29. Jeremiah 29 verses 11 through 12 say, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will listen to you." Now, before you say anything, I know that the context around this is in the Old Testament, where this verse is part of a letter the prophet Jeremiah sent to Jewish exiles in Babylon, where they were in a foreign land, stripped of their temple, their homes, and their sense of identity. And in that moment of despair, God spoke through Jeremiah to reassure them. And this is where the Lord starts to get interesting. You see, we too are in a foreign land. Check out Colossians chapter 1, verse 12 and 13, where it says, "And giving joyful thanks to the Father who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of his holy people in the kingdom of light. For he has rescued us from the dominion of darkness and has brought us into the kingdom of the Son he loves." We don't belong to this place. We are from a different country. We are citizens of the kingdom of heaven. Philippians chapter 3, verse 20. Now you're probably wondering,
What does this have to do with what we just talked about?
well, we need to remember that we're not just people trying to make it through this life. We are sons and daughters of the Most High God. Our King, our Father, He cares for us very, very much, and He doesn't leave us in the dark, even when we can't see what He's doing. And so Jesus wants to remind us today to look at Jeremiah's story. He was chosen by God, set apart to carry a message, yet he still had to wait. He still went through seasons of exile, silence, and longing. But even in those seasons, God spoke in that waiting. You see, God gave him a promise and He delivered. We are the children of the Lord, and we walk by faith and not by sight. Romans chapter 8 verse 28 reminds us that all things, even the confusing, the painful, the quiet moments, are being worked together for our good. But not just any good, a kingdom good. Something that aligns with heaven's agenda, not just our comfort. And if you're feeling worn out in the waiting, 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 17 and 18 says, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Jesus is coming back, y'all. We are getting ready to see Jesus and go back to our home. Blessings. I pray this encouraged you.